What's up, everybody? KnewNeverYou here. Today, we got a couple things to announce. I got married. Got a little lotion in my ring. For this video, I want to lotion up, but yeah, just got married. So you're gonna see this little band quite often. Hopefully not the lotion, but the band itself, yes, you will see quite often. We're still doing the GoFundMe for the IVF fund, so if you want to contribute to that, it's always available until we hit that goal or until we're blessed with child. Um, and as always, you got the TCG player link, the Inked Gaming link, and the eBay link. So if you want to help out the channel by buying things you were going to buy anyway, just hit those links and, help support me. So today we have the new Final Fantasy TCG Avalanche versus Shinra. They're not really structured decks. They're kind of two-player decks. So basically, if somebody's new to the game and you want to kind of show them what's going on and they don't want to buy a deck, you can just buy this and then they can borrow a deck. You can teach them how to play. You can get them hooked, and then you know how it goes. But let's get this mug open. Oh man, so I had to use the Tifa matte because it's Cloud. Duh. And of course we got the instructions. I always keep the new ones from new decks because it's always got new art on them. So I like to keep them just for, nostalgia stuff. Let's say the best for last. So we'll do Cloud last. I don't think this one comes with hollows or foils, as Final Fantasy calls them. Cards. Gotta be a better way of doing that. Put no fingerprint in the card. Mess up the. There we go. So we got Rufus. He is Ice Lightning forward. He's a president of Shinra, is his job, and he's from 7. He has First Strike and Brave. Goodness. So it's basically, if he attacks anything, he's gonna deal 9k regardless, and if it's 9k or below, it's automatically dead or broken. And Brave means he doesn't dull after he attacks. So yeah, his ability is pretty good. When he enters the field, you may pay 2 lightning, 2 ice, and then 2 other random elements. When you do, choose any number of job of Turks with different names in your break zone, play them onto the field. So he's basically Soul Charge if you've played Yu-Gi-Oh, but without that hefty requirement of paying life points. So we get 1 full art, and then we get 2 copies. So we get 3 copies of Rufus. We got Sing. He's a Turk, so he would work with Rufus. He's AK forward. Turks other than Sing you control gain 2k power. When Sing enters the field, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Add 1 Turks, member of the Turks, among them to your hand, and return the others to the bottom of your deck in any order. Then you may play member of the Turks from your hand to the field. Goodness, these dudes ain't playing. So we got playset of Sing. We got Root. I'm not gonna read these. If you want to read them, you just pause it and kind of make that assumption for yourself. I just kind of want to run through it for anybody that was thinking about getting the decks, but they weren't exactly sure and they don't know exactly where to find them. So you can either talk to your local game store or go to Squre-Enix store, and they generally have the new products. So you got kind of 2 options there. Or there's always eBay and TCG Player. If you use those, hit that link. But of course, we got Rude, member of the Turks, 7k. I mean, we got 3 of him as well. It's a play set in Final Fantasy. We got Reno. He's also a member of the Turks. He gets First Strike and a K. And he's 7. That's pretty easy summon. Let's make sure we don't have any extras. So yeah, Okay, is Elena from Elena is a rare from Opus 11. So these are technically not Opus anymore, but these are all 15 cards. So stick those right there. Elena is member of the Turks. She's pretty nice. Cost 2, so it's basically you pitch a lightning card and you can summon this. So how many of these did we get? We get a playset? Yes, we did. This is Opus 11, so we put 11 up here. This is Opus 11 as well. It's another form of Rude. We got 2 of those. Opus 11, yep. Reno with his tongue out, a little weird. A little suspect Reno, but hey, 7K forward. Dang, it's a bunch of forwards. Was Elena forward? Yeah, she was. 7K. Got 2 copies of Tongue Out Reno. This is 15, so it's President Shinra is a backup. So the X burst means, let's say if my deck is here and you attack me for points of damage and Shinra's on top of my deck, it's gonna go to my damage zone, but that X burst right here, and you'll see it there, is gonna activate regardless. So when Shinra enters the field, you can search for Rufus or any Turk member from your deck and add to the hand. So that's whether he hits the field as a backup or goes to the field as damage zone. So that's a pretty good effect. But it is the president of Shinra, so you know, that's how that goes. Then we got a standard backup from the Opus 1, taking it way back. So we're gonna put the Opus 1 over here. Then we got Opus 2 Black Mage backup. Keep it there for a second for everybody who wants to read it. We only got 2 of those. We got another backup, cost 2. So, and this symbol right here means you can have multiples. If it doesn't have that symbol, you can only have 1 card with that name on the field. So if I had 2 different Renos, but they don't have that triple triad looking symbol, I can only have 1 Reno, regardless of what art it is. You can only have 3 of each card in your deck, so I can have 3 of this Reno, 3 of the other Reno, but I can only have 1 Reno on the field at a time. That's how that works. So we got, okay, we got Black Mage playset. That's Opus 8. This is Opus 6. Jeez. Select up to 2 of the following options. Choose 1 monster that costs 2, break it. Choose 1 forward, costs 4, break, dull it. Choose 1 active forward, deal it 7K. Choose 1 lightning forward against. Oh my gosh. And it's a playset. Get out of here. That's Opus 6. We don't have a 6 yet, do we? Nope. So let's put it right here. This is Opus 11 rare. Kadaj. It's basically Sephiroth's super fanatic fan club. We got 3. It's Opus 11, right? So let's go over here with Reno. Yazoo. Opus 11. Forward of 5K. It's pretty decent. We only got 2 of these. There's Lowe's. I don't remember if it was Laws or Lowe's. It may not even be either 2. I gotta watch the movie again. But it's a 7K beater. Forward. And it's a remnant. Gotta remember the job title. And we got 2 of these. So 3, was it 3 Kadaj? Yeah, 3 Kadaj and 2 of the other ones. So you would have to kind of get 2 decks if you want to make a play set. Oh, 3 decks, because if you don't have any cards, there's only 1 of this. That's the Opus 1. Backup Ice. Opus 4. We got 2 of those at least. I guess 3 can go right here if there is any. Black Mage. We got 2. Jeez, man. These cards are really thick, but they stick together because of that packaging. There we go. We got 2 bards that are Opus 8. Where's 8 at? Right here. And then we got Hades. This is my first copy of Hades. It is a summon. So choose one forward, choose one dual forward, break it. That forward controller discards one card from the hand. So let's say Lowe's is my forward, or my opponent's forward. I have to pay the cost. So let's say I have 3 backups. And let's say I'm gonna go duel for 1 crystal, duel for, that'll make 2, and that's duel for 3 crystals, and I have another Hades in hand. I would tribute this Hades or send to the grave for cost to give me 2 more crystals. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can cast this either on my turn or my opponent's turn. Either way, that's pretty disgusting. So this is the Shinra side, which is low key pretty nasty, if you ask me. So that means Avalanche is gonna have to come with that smoke, cause the Shinra deck is pretty good. All right. So we got Cloud looking all fresh and clean as a 6 cost fire and earth. Here's a Merc, 8K. When Cloud enters the field, if you control a Avalanche operative forward, select up to 2 of the following 3 actions. Choose 1 forward, deal it 10K. Choose 1 Avalanche operative of cost 4 or less in your break zone, play it onto the field, or all the forwards you control gain haste to the end. Whew. Yeah, I gotta get a hollow version of this out of the actual pack. So we get a play set, so that's good. We got Wedge. Let's see how many of these we got. 3. We got Jessie. She wanted her some Cloud in that game. Hardcore. So 3 costs forward. We got Barrett. 7 costs forward. Looks like all these forwards cost only 3, but hey, we're getting play sets, so that's good. We got Biggs, cost 3 forward, 7K, and as you can see, they've all been Avalanche operatives, so Cloud obviously works with this deck. We got Vincent, and Vincent never has a bad card. I have yet to see Vincent on a bad card. This is a hero, you can tell by the H. It's from Opus 9. So how many of these? And they gave us a playset. Shout out to Squre-Enix for that. I have some of these, but you can never have too many Vincents. Okay, we got Evoker. We got Opus 5 Minor playset. 2. Let's see. We didn't have any Opus 3, right? Nope. So let's put that here. 4. Marlene as a backup. We got 2 copies. We got Banga or Banga, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Opus 9. How many copies we got? 3 copies. Where's Opus 9? Did I have an Opus 9? I don't think I had an Opus 9. Yeah, I did. Vincent's Opus 9. Titan is a rare Opus 6 summon with EX burst. Opus 6. And this is a Tifa that I haven't had, so I'm glad to actually have this. Carry can attack or use abilities containing dull. That's what the haste does. So I hope they give us a play. They didn't give us a playset. But it's a common, and I've yet to have it, so I'm glad I have it because it's from Opus 1. And then we got another hero, Zack. And you see Cloud on the card. Did they give us a playset of these? Yes. Awesome. Opus 10. And we got some more Opus 10. We got a playset of that forward. I mean, you pause it so you can read it if you want. We got, see, 2 Evokers, no effect, but they're backups. We got Sage, Opus 2. We got 2 of them. We got Ninja from Opus 5. We got 2 of them. And then we got Warrior from Opus 11. It's a backup. And we got 2 of those. And we got the Big Bad Bahamut from Opus 6. Jeez. He deals 10k, but he deals you 1 point of damage. Oof. And then if an EX attack or card goes to the damage zone because of his effect, it doesn't proc. So that kind of this had to be like an end game card where you have your board set up and excuse me, you can go for game basically. But that is this deck. It's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good in my opinion for a starter deck for anybody that's trying to get started. Some really powerful cards in here. Definitely must grab if you're a Final Fantasy fan. If you're a Final Fantasy TCG player, this is definitely a pickup. Retail is around $24.99, so hopefully you can get it for around that price, and you don't have to worry about price spikes and all this other stuff because of people buying it all and kind of hoarding it. As soon as I can get more inventory rolling and possibly get a distributor from my online store, I'm gonna try to pick up a case of each deck set, and so I'll have it readily available for anybody that wants to get into the game. As soon as I have a setup where I can actually edit videos and things like that, I'm gonna show everybody how to play step by step so you're not confused. And if you do get confused, you can just come back to that video. Thanks for watching. Once again, all the links will be in the description. And just thanks for all your support. 86 subscribers right now. And it's all you guys. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching the videos, the comments, the likes, the jokes, everything, man. I really appreciate it. I'm KnewNeverYou, and if you didn't know, T for do. Peace.